just about to get underway. Leading off, number 1. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
0-1 down. Bunt attempt popped up. Not in time.
He made it. Safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
In the dirt. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Man at second. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Now it's the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 27.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. In from third is the tying run.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 3.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Batting fifth, the third
Here's
baseman,
Carlos
number
Correa.
1, Carlos Correa.
And that skips in the dirt. Red Sox already leading. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
On the ground. Base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Leo DeVries. DeVries hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Now the Cubs catcher. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 40. That one fouled off. 0-1. And that is out of play. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. Two down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. A single and a run scored and a walk. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Gone! These dogs gotta eat. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Here's the second baseman. Rips that one center field, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, number 53.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's inside, and it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Merrill on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. And here's the first baseman.
Ball off the plate.
In the air out towards right center. Merrill on the move and makes the grab. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, number 3.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
This one in the air center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Ripped to third. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that skips in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Batting in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nori.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the right
Now
fielder,
it's the veteran
number
outfielder.
38.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, number 16.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a 1-1. Laced down the line, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Merrill in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Inside. Ball one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1. In the air, left field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Leo DeVries.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Too high.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
3-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just
Now
cruising along.
The second baseman, number 19.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now the Cubs catcher
struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
What a stop. Throw to first. In the dirt.
Out of
Great
there.
pick. Got him. What a play. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. So stepping in for Boston, Kyle Tucker. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Late with the swing there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. The sliding play is short. It's there, and that's a great play. And next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Runner on at third, one gone. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
DeVries throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, number 53. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Cortez. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder, number 16.
And that one hammered. Long run. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And he'll reach second with one away. Here's the catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now pitching for
new pitcher in the game. Cubs, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
That's a ball.
Finds its way through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. It's in and out of his glove. 1 run across.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hit on the ground to short. DeVries slings to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. All Red Sox in this one.
Ball 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss at a slider. That one not close. Full count now. Got him swinging for the K. They limit the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Dante Nori.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 38 swings through it for strike one. Sack bunt towards third, and that's foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball right field. Tucker settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
The 0-2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like...
Fastball almost got him there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Oh, look at the stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the designated.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 27 looking to start something with one gone.
No.
The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nori takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, number 19.
No,
I can't play around with him
inside.
here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1. And he swings through that one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 40.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
He's got it. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 53. Late swing, foul to the left. Now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. All right, first pitch coming up. Leo DeVries digs in now.
Leo DeVries.
And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Second baseman, number 19.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill under this one. 2 down. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with goodwill.
Runner takes off, pitch inside.
You got to
He's in there, he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a ground ball. Save! One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 3.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. And they lead by 2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Cortez. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Hey!
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. 2-2 down. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Inning over. And back here at Fenway, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Cubs catcher, number 40. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball right field. Tucker should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base. Is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 16. This one in the air, center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. On the ground, right side. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's high.
Two on, two outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dante Nori.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 8th, right fielder, number 38.
Swings through that one for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Fernandez.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. In the air to left center. Merrill has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston,
Leading
bottom of the inning.
for
So
the
stepping
Red
in for
Sox,
Boston, number
second
27.
baseman, number 27.
Outside with a breaking ball. And there's one away. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. One down. Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Correa, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that one almost got him. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Weatherholt takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. To the right side, and that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, number 19.
And that one fouled off. The Bo Sox leading by 4, top half of inning number 4.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, number 40.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it hits off the monster. Throw comes into second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional.
Up and in. Look out. Down low and kicks away. To third. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Sets him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 away now. First pitch swinging. Runner at third. 2 away. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 3-1 now. Late with the swing there. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
27.
Now it's the second baseman. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, number 40.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Hitter, number
2 outs,
53.
base is empty. Now it's the DH. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in
Leading
Boston,
off
we head to the
for
bottom
the
of the
Red
5th.
Sox.
Here now the Red Sox DH,
Designated hitter,
number 3. Fought off foul. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Carlos Cortez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside ball.
That one lifted to left. Nori under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 16.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Righty reliever
number
out of the
59,
pen, Joan Duran.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Correa on his horse and coming home. He will score. It's 5-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the dirt, blocked. Two outs and one in scoring position. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Dante Nori now at the plate. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Nope, he held back. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Jackson Merrill.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. That one at triple digits. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Now batting, shortstop, number 1.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Cruz in position, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz gets under it. And there's 2 away. Foul ball. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Up
Ball
and
three.
in. Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Leo DeVries. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a big swing and a miss. Strike three, and now six strikeouts in a row.
Number 19.
Ball.
The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. So they're down to their final out. J.J. Weatherholt, the next to hit.
Weatherholt.
On the ground. And it
that's
goes
foul.
just foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and this should do it. History, the final out. Number 29 gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.